September 11th, 9/11 was the deadliest terrorist attack on U.S. soil. At the World Trade Center, 2,763 lives were lost when the towers came crashing down. At the Pentagon, when the plane hit the Pentagon, 189 people were killed. On Flight 93, 44 people were killed when they sacrificed themselves to prevent the terrorists from ramming the plane into the U.S. Capitol. Their sacrifice will not be forgotten. During the attack, 8 EMTs/paramedics were lost, 60 police officers were lost, 343 firefighters were lost, 2,997 civilians were lost. In total, 3,000 people lost their lives, all remembered. On this night, 18 years ago, millions of Americans went to bed quietly with no thought that the next morning their world will change forever. That night, hundreds packed flight bags they would never live to open. Thousands slept with loved ones for the last time. One never knows what a new day has in store. Let us live each day to the fullest and never miss a chance to let those dearest to know of our love for them. So tonight, if you have someone in your life that you love, tell them. You will never forget. How did I discover 9/11? When I was in Metro Prep, I was in 7th grade at the time, and we were watching a movie called World Trade Center. It's a true story of courage and survival. It's a Oliver Stone film. It was about two police officers. One of them was played by Nicolas Cage. There were only 2 survivors in that movie. Sad truth is, in real life, there are no survivors in the 9/11 attack. But in this movie, it's a what-if scenario of 2 survivors in that movie during the attack. This is one of the reasons how I discovered 9/11 through this movie. If I hadn't watched that movie, I wouldn't have known about 9/11. I wouldn't be. If I haven't seen this movie, I wouldn't be able to remember the 3,000 lives lost on that day. And today was an emotional day for me. I was crying a little bit, and I know a lot of you will be crying too by mourning your loved ones at your memorials, museums in New York, and I hope you all I hope you all mourn your lost ones well, because though I'm sorry, I can't speak. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Just remember, we all need to remember what happened on that day. And those who don't, then the whole character's in question here, isn't it? Some people only care about their social agendas more than remembering the lives that were lost. And that's unfortunate. Some people rather politicize this event more than remembering them. But no matter what skin color we are, no matter what race, no matter what gender, no matter the orientation, no matter the political party, no matter the disability, at the end of the day, we're all Americans. And we all must mourn the lives that were taken from us. And we need to. We cannot forget. And if we do, the lives that were lost would be in vain. The lives that were sacrificed would be for nothing if we forget. So, please put aside your differences. Put aside your social justice agendas. Put aside your politics and come together and mourn and grieve. We should never forget. We honor our flag, our veterans, our law enforcement, our country, to honor the lives that were lost during 9/11. It's the logical thing to do. And it's the right thing to do. I know I don't believe in God, but I'll only say it once. God bless America.